So, so, can you hear me? I see. So, can you? Yeah. So let's talk about. I was actually juggling a lot with the technical things, and I see that now I am online and I can stream live. So just a second. Let me just. If you are online as well, you can join the chat section, and we will talk about this as I will, like, I'm trying to do this regularly now, and I will try to make videos. Just a second. So we'll start about current transit for everybody, and so let's start with the Aries, and we are seeing that Aries is having Mars and Rahu in their head. Like, it is a very difficult, frustrated period for them. And yes, I'll share the. So this is right now. Let's go from Aries. Okay. So yeah. So let's go with Aries. I see that this is, see, you see, this is Rahu Mars happening here, and we will discuss the general things. Right now, Rahu and Mars are transiting on the head, so this person has to be very careful. All the Aries people, I feel that you have to be very careful with your communication, because now Rahu is looking at your third house. So be careful while talking, communicating with anybody. Sun is transiting in your third house, so I definitely see very good period for government related work. And if you're writing any competitive exams, it's very good. um, or government related work, and if you're writing any, so that shows that definitely Mars is very high energy planet, and shows that a lot of energy is there right now in your head. So, and Rahu will amplify it, because we all know that Rahu is a fiery, sorry, a windy sign, and it will increase everything. So definitely you have to work on it, and you make sure that you don't bully anybody, because this will give you a very good chance to bully people or fight with them, and that will create a rift in your life. Also for your relationships, I see, because now Rahu is transiting in your first house, I see there are chances that you may become very possessive of your partner, or partner becomes very possessive of you. That would be very deal breaking period. हो सकता है कि आप दोनों के बीच में बहुत सारा झगड़ा हो जाए. So this Rahu Ketu axis will bring lot of possessiveness for the partner, and unnecessary blaming them, or being suspicious of them. This will create some kind of problem. So now you see Rahu is also your 11th lord, which is lord of your gains, and right now Saturn is transiting there. So though I don't feel it is a very good period for your health or your personal life, I do see that this is a very good period for your gains, because Saturn is also in his own mool trikona, and then Rahu is making connection with Dhan Yoga, so there, it is a very good period to get your salary hike, and especially this month, because Venus is transiting in your second house. So that can happen. Some kind of travel opportunity may happen, because now eighth lord Mars is there in your first house, so some kind of transformation or transition or shifting can also happen. It is possible. So you have to be very the only thing I would suggest you to be careful is for your anger issues, and that's all, because this is the only thing which will make you a bully right now, and you have to really do meditation and be calm, uh, while doing anything actually. So this was for Aries native. For Taurus people, I see it is Mars Rahu is transiting in their 12th house of bedroom. So they are going through a period of sleep issues. They may be having sleep issues, and there is fourth lord is going in the second house. So when your fourth lord is transiting in your second house, it means that some kind of gain of property, or gains from the property, or gains from the mother may happen. There may some kind of name fame for you is also seen, because Sun Mercury makes a very good combination actually, and gives name fame. But second house, it is probably second house, I see it is of resources. Second house is a house of resources, and it's Gemini over there. So maybe your siblings will get some name fame there. So that is possible. But for you, anything related to resources, money, pending money from government, that you may get this month, because Mercury is in own sign. It's getting help from Sun. So any government related pending documents, pending things, you can access this month, and anything related to legal paperwork will also be successful this month. Definitely now Saturn is in your 10th house of profession. It is a very big event actually. Saturn is if in your chart you have to see if Saturn is transiting over your natal or wherever it is from, because now for Taurus people, Saturn is transiting in its mool trikona in 10th house, which will give very, very good results. And if your Saturn is connected to some very positive planets, you may get a very, very good results. I hope you are able to see the charts. If you have any problem, please do let me know in the comment section. I will make you understand how to see a horoscope as well. It's not very difficult. It You have to just slowly notice like how to see a chart. So if you have those kind of doubts, please do let me know. So now I was in Saturn. So Saturn aspecting, Saturn is aspecting your 12th house also. So because of work, you may not be able to sleep, or you may get some foreign clients as well, because now it is creating, gains from the foreign land. That can happen. For relationships, I see it is a bit weird period. I don't feel very success in this. If you are a man, I see some kind of female energy can enter your life, and if you are a female, I see some kind of anger and some kind of fight with your partner may happen, because of trust issues or cheating issues may happen, or you may be upset with your partner because of the cheatings, or because of issues like cheating issues. So that can be the thing. And there is moon ketu in the sixth house. I see some kind of problem, legal problem, or any kind of relationship problem may get solved. And definitely Ketu in the Libra gives a very funky style. So you will try to explore different kind of clothings this year, because Ketu is there for at least 1 year now. So yeah, if you want to explore that side, you can do that. Definitely good for your mood, because not today, because moon is transiting your sixth house, but generally I see Venus in Lagna will give you good kind of good good reason to be happy. Now next, also I see Jupiter in 11th house, so gains from travels and spirituality and visiting temples can be seen. Some kind of temple visit will give you good gains because you are activating this, so this will get activated. So next is Gemini. For Gemini, I see that there is a chance of name fame, because now Sun, Mercury are on your head. So definitely you will be known for your talent, because third lord is transiting in your first house, which shows that you will be keen on getting some kind of recognition for your talent. It can be writing, because Mercury is journalism, writing, some talent, some music, something like that. And sun gives it, sun makes it popular, so fame is also there. It can be social media as well. And definitely very good period for you, because Mars is in your own house. But definitely in the gain section you have Mars Rahu, so you will become much more aggressive. You will fight for your rights, you will fight for your parental property as well. That is very you don't have to activate that Rahu, because it is not a very good idea. There may be some kind of low point in your relationship status, because now Ketu is transiting in your fifth house. Some kind of, because of your own mistakes, you may have to lose a partner, or there may be some kind of friction going on in your love relationship. So you have to be careful of that. Good period for uh, earning through guiding somebody, so to counseling, to advising for doctors, and for many medical health professionals. This is a very good period, especially if you are trying for any medicinal uh, exams, entrance exam. This is a very good period. For Cancer people, I see that Moon Ketu are transiting. Today Moon is transiting in the fourth house, but yes, Ketu is transiting in your fourth house. Ketu in fourth house will definitely make you change your residence, something from um, and also this period, I see that this month you may get some kind of good news, because fourth lord is going in the gains, so some kind of gains from the property may happen. Definitely there is a lot of frustration in your workforce, but I see a big transformation also. Sun Mercury in your 12th house will give you frustration from your bosses, or health issues to your father, or yourself as well. Some eye issues can happen, some redness in the eye may happen, so you have to be careful of that. Use some Ayurvedic product like Patanjali. I really like the eye drops of Patanjali. But yes, definitely career is also taking a transformation because Saturn is now transiting from your 8th house. Definitely, very big leap will happen in your career. You have to be careful for your relationship with your partner, and if you are going through tough period because now Sun, Mercury are there in the 12th house and Saturn in the 8th house. This will create some kind of domestic issues, anger, frustration, and all. So you can just do the remedy for Saturn. Actually, basically visit somebody's funeral or help somebody for their last rites. Now that is next is Leo. For Leo, I see this is definitely very good period because the Lord is transiting in your 11th house where Sun, Mercury is there. So definitely gains from your siblings, from elder brothers, from father, and bosses will be very appreciative of your work. Your communication may bring you gains. So definitely good period in that way. I see some kind of romantic interest in your office area, but I also feel that there is some kind of frustration involved. Maybe you want to do something new, but your people are not supporting enough. There will be, but other than that, I see very good period. Some kind of stress your partner is having because Saturn is transiting in your 7th house. So I see a lot of stress in your um, I see a lot of stress in your partner's career, but eventually it will be very good because Saturn is in its Mool Trikona. In your chart, you have to see where your where your Saturn is to see the result. It should not be in 6, 8, 12. And if it is in 6, 8, 12 also, like if the partner chooses to do the work related to that field, it will be good. Partnership or some kind of business venture you may start. Now for Virgo, I see for Virgo people, Mercury is transiting in the 10th house. That is very good period. Especially I've seen my one of the closest friend who is an actor. She's having good period. She's a Virgo ascendant and she's having like good name fame in her, like she's doing really good, she's getting projects and all. So definitely very good period. Not good period for the family happiness because Ketu is in the 2nd house. There might be sudden gains in inheritance, that is for sure. But yeah, good for foreign travels. Jupiter in Pisces looking at you. So I see some kind of good period for taking loan debt and for foreign travels. um, Mars Rahu in the 8th house may there can be possibilities of cheating or your partner may cheat. So you have to take care of that. Blessings are there because I see at this point I do see there is a lot of frustration for your partner because a lot of malefics are surrounding your 7th house, but or you may feel a lot of frustration. But eventually Jupiter is in own sign, so I see very good period for career or for new job. I see this period will be very good, especially Mercury will bring good gains. And next month when Mercury will transit your Dhan Yoga, I do see some kind of salary or some kind of job starting. For Libra people, I see there is a lot of frustration again in relationship because again for Aries and Libra there is a lot of happening. Now Rahu Ketu axis is active for them, and Rahu will make them possessive or their partners will suddenly become possessive, or there are chances of straying in the relationship because now if you have Venus here in 7th or first axis, it may trigger that possibility. So you have to be very careful for that. And definitely Ketu in the Lagna will give you some kind of transformation, transfer or change of place. And Saturn in the 5th house will give you success in government field or some kind of in management. You may feel like you are being appreciated. Definitely people will be jealous of you because you have Aquarius energy there, but definitely you have to be calm about that. Some kind of I see your love relationship can turn into marriage, but I see after a big fight. So you have to be careful for that. I mean, there's a lot of Mars energy here in the seventh house. So if you want to even marry, you have to be careful. You have to bring Jupiter here. So yes, if you have any questions regarding that, you can post in the live chat. Now for Aquarius people, sorry, now for Scorpio. For Scorpio, I see Saturn is happening. Saturn is transiting in the fourth house. Really something about their property, land is happening. They may be acquiring a new land or something like that, and they are trying to solve some. I think they are trying to get into good shape because now Lagna Lord is going into sixth house of daily work routine, and their Mars Rahu is there, or they must be having some tough time with their health issue if you have bad combination in your chart. For the very good period to be in a relationship because I see some female energy here coming in your life, and but still I see that sixth and eighth is him between, like is controlling your seventh house. So this is very weak right now. So just let them breathe, let your partner breathe. Don't accuse them, or don't, because you may start doing that because you have Mars Rahu here and Sun. There may be definitely involvement of friends and ego issues as well, so you have to be careful. Father's health may be low, so you have to take care of that as well. Some kind of revelation will happen, like regarding friends or regarding some paperwork. You will come to know new things, or your neighbors or something like that. Some paperwork which you were searching, will you will able to find those paperwork. And yeah, so definitely Ketu in 12th will give you some kind of sleeping issues. So take care of your health. And ninth, fifth house Jupiter will make you learn something. It is very good period to learn something. At least do some kind of spiritual course, or any course will give you benefit of this Jupiter in fifth. Anyways, I see a lot of Scorpio people. Ranbir Kapoor is also Scorpio, so there are chances of new, getting pregnant. Like parents can become pregnant if you are Scorpio ascendant. For Sagittarius ascendant, I see that Jupiter is transiting in your fourth house, so your whole focus is on your fourth house. I see you maybe you are bringing a lot of books, or maybe you are bringing a lot of knowledge based things in your house, which is good, which is very good because Jupiter does very good in the fourth house. But also it will solve your property related issues, something like that. It will get solved. Saturn in the third house, you may want to start a business, or you may get an idea to do something with your friends, which will be beneficial. But right now, this month, I don't see it as good because Mars is transiting in your fifth house with Rahu. So some kind of misunderstanding may happen. And definitely good for name and fame because I see boss will appreciate you because you have ninth lord. I see there may be some kind of argument with your boss for money, for hike, because now you are your first house is aspected by your ninth lord and Mercury. So the Mercury gives discussion, and for in seventh house it will be discussion either for some travels or for some position or for finances. So be calm, and before I see you will get that promotion, or you may get that raise next month. So just be calm. For Capricorn, I see it's a very troublesome period because Rahu Mars is transiting in your fourth house, which is making a very deadly combination. So you have to be very careful there. I see a lot of fights happening in your house or in your family environment. So definitely doing some kind of part or havan will help you out. To calm that Mars Rahu energy. Or you have to be careful with the electronics in the house, or some kind of fire related equipments. You have to be careful because now this is very powerful combination. Be very careful while driving also, because Rahu Mars fourth house gives sudden accidents and all. So definitely doing Hanumanji puja will help you out. Second house Saturn will give you good money raise this one whole year. It will make slow steady growth, but it will give you big growth because Saturn is a very slow planet. So it is, though friend of Venus, I think it will give you steady and slow growth in your monetary gains. So yes, definitely some kind of help, visit to some temple will be good. I see you may get some kind of neighbor who is very spiritually inclined, or a teacher who will help you out. So that and all can happen. Some kind of transformation or shifting for your workplace is seen because of your work is seen, or your partner may shift places. That can happen, which may stress the partner more. Overall, I see you will be able to solve your boss's problem and get noticed in his eyes. So definitely good period, especially to earn money, because now Lagna Lord is going in your second house. You will be able to solve the family problems. Now going to Aquarius. Aquarius is having a very good time because now Saturn is transiting in the Mool Trikona. First house, definitely Saturn in the first house is, like in Aries, is debilitated, but it will give you a lot of work, will give you a lot of stress, especially related to work and career, unnecessary stress. Uh, because anyways, Saturn coming there in your first house will give you mental stress, but definitely very good period for your career. Level, it's to this month you have to be careful not to drive. Actually, this whole year you have to be careful not to drive rashly, because you see Mars Rahu there, not to sign anything where you feel shady. Try check before sending emails, check before signing any kind of documents. Mars Rao in the third house. Be careful with any kind of dealing of, in insurance or inheritance or anything like that. Good period for travel again, especially to some kind of peaceful area. And I see that Venus in fourth house, you'll be feeling good. You'll be feeling happy in your home environment. Fifth house and Mercury will give you some kind of recognition from your seniors and good period with your colleagues. For Pisces, that is the last sign, and after that I'll end the session. For Pisces, I see Jupiter is transiting in first house. It may give you some kind of weight issue. You may become more spiritual. You want to travel. You want to learn something. If you are not pregnant, or if you are trying to get pregnant, this period is very good to get pregnant. Mercury, Sun in the fourth house. You may talk about spirituality or government related or politics talks. Very good period for that, but definitely be careful of your communication. Mars Rahu first, second house may may create mistakes while talking, so be careful of your communication. And definitely good for your career, because now 10th lord is in the first house, so you will be getting good career options and work opportunities, as Mercury is aspecting your 10th house. I see some kind of recognition in your workplace. So this was the transit for all the 12 signs. I'll also make celebrity videos later, and I'm starting to do this live sessions. If you want to ask your questions, you can ask in the live session. I will take your charts live, and that will be, a learning experience for me as well, and I would love to help you all. So definitely this was I'm feeling very good because I'm able to do live session, which is which I was trying from a very long time. So take care, bye. And once again, I think I'll this evening I'll make another video, maybe on Ranbir Kapoor, because many people want to talk about his chart, him being Scorpio. So I'll do that. Maybe at 10 o'clock, you people, if you want to join, you can join, and we will discuss your charts as well. Take care. Bye.